Hello, Ivy. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Good
Toilet.
evening. Okay. Ivy? Oh, okay. Take your time. Are you good now?
It's
Are you good now? Are you okay now? Okay, that's great. So once again, good evening, Ivy. So tonight is the continuation of our class. So I will going to share your book now to you. And for tonight, you will be having a new topic. Okay, can you see your book now?
yeah.
Okay, so here is Unit 6, and we will going to talk about what time is it? Okay, so right now, Ivy, right now, what time is it? Right now.
Mm, 95.
Okay, 9, 5, very good. So now let's try to talk something about this topic. So, Ivy, I'm hungry.
Me too. When do you eat dinner?
At 5:30. What time is it now?
It's
40.
5.
Very good. Next one is this. Oh no, I'm late. Bye. Next one,
See you tomorrow.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Very good. So how about you? Did you eat dinner?
Yes.
Yes. So what time did you eat dinner? Because here, Scott will going to eat dinner at 5:30. So earlier, what time did you eat dinner?
And
Excuse me, I ate dinner at 7:30. How about you?
uh, 6:30.
6:30. Oh, wow. That's also good. So now, let's have here the next one. So here, we will going to practice the words. Let's try to have ask and answer. So like for example, number one. Number one, what time is it?
3.
It's
Yeah. 3.
3:15. Okay, what time is it? Number one, 3:15.
3.
Okay, 3:15. Okay, now, how about number two? What time is it?
3:30.
Very good. Next one, number three. What time is it?
3.
40.
45.
Okay, last one. What time is it?
4.
4
4
o'clock.
o'clock.
Very good. So in this one, you can also said something about the time. Like for example, it's 3:15. You can also say a quarter after 3. Okay? 3:30, a quarter to 4. Okay? Now, let's try to have this one. Okay, on this one, you will going to learn the words and you will be having 4 words. Okay, and we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it all have checks. So meaning you do something, you always do something. Okay, how about number 2? There's only 4 check. So what is the word here? It's
Mm,
usually.
Yes.
Okay, usually. And this one, there's only 2 checks. So what is the word?
Summertime.
Sometimes. Okay,
Um,
sometimes. Okay. And on this one, there's no check. So what is the word here?
mm,
Never.
Never.
Okay. So again, remember, we have 4 different words on this, which are always, usually, sometimes, and never. Okay, always, if you always do something, usually, sometimes, and you never do some kind of things. Like, for example, this one, there are some students. Okay, and here is the ask and answer. So let's try number 1 here. So what do you do on the weekend?
I
There are, it's all red. So I always,
only watch TV.
very good. Next one, we have usually. We have usually, number 2. So what do you do on the weekend?
I usually
Play
play piano.
piano. Good. Now, how about the next? We have sometimes. So what do you do on the weekend?
I sometimes
Go.
shopping.
Yeah, okay.
Go shopping.
Very good. I sometimes go shopping. And last one, what do you think is this word?
Never.
Never. Very good. So what do you do on the weekend? I
I never
go.
go sleepy.
Okay, go sleepy or go to where? Go to
Bed.
bed. Okay, one more time. What do you do on the weekend? I never.
I never go bed.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, let's see the next one, Ivy. Oh, here. You will going to have a lot of this one. So on this one, we will going to ask and answer again, like here in number 1. So, what does he do on the weekend?
He sometimes watch TV.
Very good. Let's have number 2. What does she do on the weekend? Usually.
He,
Oh, she?
he,
Oh, it's he? Oh, it's a boy? Okay, okay, it's a boy. So, what does he do on the weekend?
he,
Usually,
usually,
he is asleep. Or he is usually sleeping. Okay, because his eyes are closed. Okay? Okay, now let's have number 3. What does he do on the weekend?
so,
What does he do on the weekend? He
he,
always
always, picture.
like he always on his computer. Okay, good. Now let's have the next. We have this one. So what?
Never.
Never. Okay. So what does she do on the weekend? She
She
never
never
take.
take
What is that? Click.
camera
Pic. Pictures.
pictures.
Okay, one more time. What does she do on the weekend? She never takes pictures. Okay, next one. So what does he do on the weekend? What does he do on the weekend? He. What does he do on the weekend? Okay. What does he do on the weekend? He usually
mm, mm,
play
mm,
the, what is that?
the
Dun, 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 dun.
play piano.
Okay, good job. Thank you. So he usually play piano. And last one. Sometimes we have
She sometimes
go.
go shopping.
Very good. Thank you. Good job with this. Now, let's see the next one. Here are the additional words that you will be having. So you have 6 words to have. Okay, let's try number 1. Play.
Play
Play
tennis.
tennis. Good job. Next one. Read.
Read
Email.
email.
Yeah, read email. Next one. Do
Do
gymnastics.
gymnastics.
Yes, one more time. Let's try it again. Do gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Very good. Next one, number 4. Study. Study.
Study English.
Very good. Study English. Number 5. Do
Do homework.
work. Okay, very good. Do you have homework? Ivy?
No.
Oh, no. Wow, that's really great. And last one. Practice
Practice
karate.
Hmm?
Practice karate.
practice karate.
Karate, this one. Karate. Yes. So now, Ivy, do you have any questions about the words?
Karate.
Yeah, karate. Do you have any questions?
Practice karate.
Very good. Now, let's try to have the next one now. So here is the next activity for you. So here, we will going to ask and answer again. Okay? On this one, you can use those words. Okay? Now, let's have number 1. This girl. So, when does she play tennis?
She
She usually look at this one. Play to place. Plays tennis.
she usually play tennis in school.
Very good. So she usually plays tennis after school. Let's have your number 2. This guy, okay, or this boy. So when does she practice karate? When does he practice karate? He usually
He He usually karate.
Practice
Practice
karate
karate
after.
after school.
Very good, after school. Now, let's see number 3. This girl. Okay, so she is going to do gymnastics. Okay, remember, gymnastics. Okay, let's try.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, let's try it. So when does she do gymnastics?
She usually do
Does
does
gymnastics
gymnastic at school. After school.
Okay, great. Amazing. Now let's have here number 4. Okay, we have this one or this boy. So when does he study English? When does he study English?
He usually play and study
English.
English after school.
Very good. Okay, here Ivy, let's try to repeat one word only. Okay, because you need to practice this one. Can you please try to repeat the word usually?
Usually.
Yes, one more time. Very good. Usually.
Usually.
Okay, great. So let's try to practice that one. Now that you really did a great job here, let's try to see the next. Okay, so here is the activity and we need to ask and answer. Okay, like for example, number 1. All you need to do is to answer always, usually, sometimes, or never. Okay, all you need to answer are those. Now, Ivy, this is the question for you. Do you ride your bike after school? Do you ride your bike after school? Do you ride your bike after school?
No.
Okay, so always, usually, sometimes, or never? Never?
Yes.
Never. Okay, never is your answer. Let's try number 2. Do you read email after school? Do you
Do
read
you
email? Email after school? Never. Okay, let's have number 3.
do you take school?
Do you take a nap after school? Hmm. Always, usually, sometimes, or never. For example, teacher. Teacher usually. take a nap if I went to school?
Hmm?
This one, do you take a nap after school? Do you sleep after going to school? This one, I will going to translate it to you. Do you take a nap after school? This one, okay, let's see. Here. Do you take a nap or do you sleep after going to school? Never? Oh, wow. Okay, last one. Do you do homework after school? Sometimes. Oh, only sometimes? Okay, but it's great. Good job with this one. Now, let's see the next. So here is the next one. How about this? Do you cook on the weekend? Do you cook on the weekend? And do you cook on the weekend? Oh, no.
No.
No. Do you study English?
No.
No. Do you usually do after school?
Hmm?
When do you study English? Do you study English every day? Always? Sometimes? Sometimes. Okay. What do you usually do after school? Do you play? Oh, I know. You play Roblox. Do you play Roblox after school?
Hmm?
Do you play Roblox after going to school? What do you usually, wait for a moment, we do after school? Okay, this one. Number 3. Oh, so what do you usually do after school? Do you play outside? No? So what do you do after school? Play Roblox? No. Okay. So now all done with this. So let's try to have this one. So last one, before we end our class, let's try to read some phonics. We have, what letter are those? S, W, which is swa. Swa.
Same.
Okay. What is the word?
Same.
And?
Swing.
Very good. Sto.
Stop. Student.
Okay. And?
Study.
Very good. Student and study. Good job. So now that we are all done, that will be all for tonight, Ivy. So thank you and have a good night. Bye-bye. It's
Bye-bye.
9:30. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.